Yes. Another episode. We here. SRL Sports Rap Life. Let's get into it. I'm your boy Sports King. Salute. You know the slogan. Let's talk about it. So yeah, I want to recap, man. Great battle. URL released it sometime last week. I had to watch it. I did watch the. I was in the building because it was here in Houston, Texas. In the building, it was definitely different, but on camera, I had to watch it two times to give my clear winner, and that is JC versus DNA. Great battle. In the building, it was pandemonium. So let's just get right into it, man. First round goes, DNA goes first. Wow. DNA set the tone for this battle. When he came out, I mean, he just came out with so much energy, hitting Jay-Z back-to-back haymakers. The crowd erupted. I mean, DNA. Can we say, is this one of DNA's probably best first rounds that we heard in quite some time? Is it safe to say that? Or is it also the best, I mean, one of the best first rounds we've heard this year? I mean, his first round was epic, man. He set the tone. I mean, he just came out, and when I saw it, I was like, man, how is Jay-Z going to match DNA's first round? Because DNA had everything. I mean, he had every. It was just that good in his first round. JC then goes, to me, in the building, they wasn't giving him a lot. It was a lot of lines that was going over people's heads. But to me, JC had a decent first round. It wasn't as good as DNA, but it wasn't to the point where like DNA just completely just smashed him, and it didn't even live up to any type of hype. Like it was definitely a good first round for JC. It just DNA. I just gave it a DNA 10-8 first round. And that was really a good first round on both, but it was just DNA was just so well composed. He controlled the crowd. He had more haymakers, and it just the angle that he took for JC in that first round. To me, it wasn't an angle that any other battler has used towards JC, so I gave it to DNA. Second round comes. DNA comes back out. Comes back out. He started okay, but it just went into a downward spiral, in my opinion. I feel like DNA, he tried some things that he probably, creativity-wise, he tried some things to see if it would work, but to me, it just really wasn't hitting. I mean, bringing Tech 9 out there, nah, you know, the belt, nah. To me, it just wasn't. It just didn't hit. Some things just hit because you sometimes, and it's good to be creative and try new things, but to me that just didn't hit. JC comes, wow. I mean, he just picked up. He picked up that momentum. I mean, JC was he came and he was just hitting, and I was just like, wow, okay. And to me that shows. A true leader, a true champion, somebody who knows how to make adjustments, somebody who's been here before. I've been there. I've been there. You know how Sue Surf was telling Rum Nitty, I've been there. JC, he's been there. And it just shows the difference. He came and he was just hitting. And I was just like, wow. I gave the second round clearly to JC. So I had it 1-1 going into the third. DNA comes back out top of the third. To me, it was just more the second. It just wasn't enough for me. I was just like, nah, DNA, and maybe so because he uses these different personalities, like the champ, and he was using the champ, and to me that just really wasn't hitting in my opinion. JC comes again, bottom of the third, and wow, just wow. I mean, from start to finish, it was just like, all right, JC, stop. Stop it, JC, stop! That's what I wanted to say, stop! I mean, he was just hitting. He was hitting DNA. I mean, he said this.
And we coming back. Well, my whole clique foul with drums attached like we sending music. And well, bitch, you have to face it. And we gonna have half leave with half their faces, bitch, the 38 special. Like every class you sat in up until graduation. And
then he said this.
This is not the comp you supposed to brag about giving me. Because DNA, something is missing. And I mean that shit literally. But when he lost it, that's the mystery. Like Jazz virginity. See, you can wear the greatest, the fucking greatest.
And then he said this.
You can wear a vest. I promise. That's no answer. These fucking bullets will penetrate anything. They got no standards. I'm just...
Unfair. Unfair, JC. Unfair. Stop it. I'm pointing. Stop it. Talk to me. Stop it. Talk to him nice. Talk to DNA nice. So, yeah, man. I mean, I gave it to JC. I had JC winning that battle 2-1. The second and the third, clearly. It was a good battle, nonetheless. Smack has been dropping. If you notice, Smack has been dropping a lot of these battles. I mean, week after week, just getting in preparation for Summer Madness 8, which I'm gonna talk about. I mean, a lot of these matchups so far, I'm like, okay, you know, you got Tay Rock, Pat Stay, you know, you got Hollow the Don, John the Don, and most recently T-Top versus Iron. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not really that excited. Hollow the Don voice. I'm not that excited for that T-Top Iron Solomon. I would still love to see Iron Solomon and Sue Surf, but that's a blog for another day. But yeah, I had JC winning this battle. Good battle. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you have winning? And let me know why you have winning. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this page. But let me know your thoughts. Until then, signing off.